Our last activity, it is a water activity. So I have a glass vase here that I'm going to use, but you can use a pail or you can use a pot at home that you have. So what we're going to do is first of all, we're going to fill this with water so your kids can pour the water in. You're going to pour it in. And then we're going to pour some more water in. I have a big water bottle here. We're going to add some more water. All right. Let's see if this is good enough. All right, so I have an empty water bottle here. So we're just going to put this over here for now. So for this activity, this is where you as the parent need to make sure that you do this part of the activity because we are using an X-Acto knife. So we're going to use the X-Acto knife and we're going to cut the top off of our bottle. So we're just going to slice inside. Going to keep going around until we get it ready. So that's what it's going to look like. So we don't need this part, but you can save this and keep it and use it as a funnel. Very cool. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to just cut off the bottom part. So just get our X-Acto knife in there and just cut around in a circular motion until we cut this part off. All right, so there's the bottom. So you can see through, and that's what it looks like. So we're going to move our water over, and then we're going to make sure that we put this X-Acto knife away because we do not need it. I have a glove. So the idea of this is you as the parent are going to put the glove on very carefully on this bottle, trying to make sure that we don't put a hole in our glove. So let's see what we can do here. Might have to stretch it a little bit here. Stretch. All right. Okay. That did quite work that well. Let's stretch it a little bit more over here. Ooh, it's making a lot of noise. All right, so now what we're going to do, I'm going to lift it up a little bit. You don't want it too far down because we want to make sure that we can see the hand. So I'm just going to lift it up a little bit. And then I'm going to tuck this part down. I'm going to tuck all the fingers inside. So then what you can do is have your child take this part and put it inside the water. And with the air pressure that we're making from putting this empty bottle inside the water, we're capturing some air. So when we put it down, it pops up. Our hand pops up. So this is a fun activity. It's not as messy as the last one we did, but it certainly is fun. This is an activity that your kids could do in the bathtub as well, under supervision, of course. So that's a really fun activity. All right, I'm going to add a little bit more water and see if we can get it standing up a little bit more. When we do science, it's all about experimenting and seeing what happens. That is so cool how that works, how we're capturing the air underneath and making. So I added more water, so that doesn't actually make it go up any further. So let me try and pour some more water out. We'll pour it into our bin here and see what happens when I have less water in. All right, put this down here. Let's try it again. Ooh. So it's neat to experiment. You can have more water, less water. You can just see what it does. Or maybe I have a hole in this now. Let's try. Oh, there it is. It's waving hello. That hand goes up. All right. Great job, everybody. Okay, well, thanks for joining me today. This was a pretty exciting science experiment day for sure, hands down. I just want to say that these activities are great to do at home, and they're even more fun when you can do them as a family, with your siblings, with some friends. And sometimes, it is about experimenting, and it's about, what do I have in my cupboard that we can experiment with to make something unique or different or cause reactions, like our baking soda and our vinegar. So again, thanks for joining me today, and please try some experimenting at home with your family. It's great fun, and you can have a lot of laughs when it works out and when it doesn't. Thanks again. Bye.